Today we are on the sand dunes, which is a little part of Baja, California, and we are shooting a couple of days here that involve a lot of zombies.
Everything about this location is real. The sand is real, the dunes are real.
A place with a lot of natural beauty, and it's also a very bright, tough, intense landscape.
The plane looks so realistic, the crash, even the dead bodies look awkwardly real.
203 was so far one of the most interesting and fun episodes to work on. We had a lot of action, we had a really cool set, a lot of fighting going on, a lot of involvement with the actors, really showcasing what's going on for the characters at this time in the season.
At one point I see someone running towards me. He doesn't know what their intentions are.
My character Alex is running from a huge horde of zombies, and just the adrenaline of knowing I only had one take because they want virgin sand. As I came over the crest and ran, the momentum just took out my legs and I had some tumbles and falls, but I feel like that really adds to the ability to perform truthfully. Run!
Action!
Suddenly we realise, pan round, there's walkers coming over this bluff here, and there's walkers behind, rushing in around them.
So the cluster to the right is good.
Grab something. Now!
We want to enlarge the scope of what they see from the boat. So there is some drone photography.
Drone folks, as soon as you recognize our heroes, go ahead and center punch them.
So I'm piloting the drone. I'm responsible for all the flight and flight characteristics. Our aerial DP and camera operator, Mike Fitzmaurice, is responsible for making those shots look as good as they do from the drone. So it's a two-man system.
All right, let's pan left.
You normally on a drone wouldn't put extremely long lenses on it. And today we have Patrick, our main unit director of photography, has come up with the idea of putting a long telephoto lens on the drone, flying it out to sea, and then looking back as if we were on a boat and doing the POV of somebody with binoculars from the boat.
For me as a cinematographer, I think about what are the most dramatic angles, the angles that make you feel really connected to the story as much as possible.
We're working a lot with Stefan to design these shots and what we want to see from the drone and bringing new dimensions to the way that we see the show. Up on the dunes, we use a drone to just capture some different angles that wouldn't necessarily be available for ground-based cameras.
We were able to fly up to the top of the ridge and see deep mountains in the background and create a parallax movement where the foreground stays in place, the background's moving around as the zombies are coming over the ridge.
Where's Nick? This episode specifically for me is the first time I've actually had to kill a zombie. So that's a very unique, special moment for my character, Alicia.
We spent some time with Alicia training her up. She's a very quick study. We needed to teach her how to fight on camera, but she had to look like she had no idea how to fight.
If it feels like she's crunched too far that way, take a couple stumbles to the right.
So it's kind of striking that fun balance of she knows how to do it, but she doesn't look like she knows.